How's it going, horror fans? This is your favorite gay horror geek, Joby Snyder, and I have another stellar horror film to talk to you guys about. And this is the sequel to the film that I just did a recent video for. This is the sequel to the 1975 film Trilogy of Terror. So tonight we are talking about the 1996 film Trilogy of Terror 2. Um, it's really almost the same exact concept as the original. It's an anthology horror story, and it's three segments. In this film, we get the lovely Lizette Anthony, and much like what Karen Black did in the first film, Lizette Anthony stars in each of the three segments, playing different characters. The segments are awesome in this one. In the first one, the first two segments kind of drug a little bit and weren't really the greatest. These ones are actually done really well. The first segment is really it's about giant killer rats. It's really awesome to watch, and it's got a good storyline to it. And then our second segment, Lizette Anthony plays a grieving mother who loses her son. Well, one night he comes back, but he is not the same boy he once was. And then we get to the third segment, and and again, much like the first film, the third segment is probably the best segment in the entire movie. We get another story about the famous and fantastic African voodoo killer doll. Um, they're studying it in like a lab, and of course, it comes back and terrorizes Lizette Ethany, and it's just absolutely perfect. It's just as good as the first film, the third segment in the first film. It's just as good. I think it holds up really well to what the original was, and it's really exciting to see and enjoyable to watch. It's just a really great segment in the film. Like I said, all three segments in this film are a little bit better, in my opinion, than they were in the original film. Um, I believe that they said that this was also a made for TV film, but it also got an R rating, so I'm not really sure how that works. But it really is a great sequel. I mean, they did it right. They did it the classic way that the first one was like. So they really didn't miss a beat. They did a really great job at really making this sequel a legit sequel to the original film. I'd love to see a trilogy of Terror 3. I think that that would be absolutely fantastic, especially in today's times. It would be great to bring that back. I just think that that would be super awesome. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for something to watch, you're bored, and you want something good to watch, I highly recommend you go check out Trilogy of Terror 2. You won't be disappointed. And until next time, my horror fans, stay scared, stay safe, and happy watching.